I need a warm-up run. So that's what we'll do. A warm-up run as Cain. That's the plan. Just some good old, unbothered, unmoisturized, in my lane. Wait, what? Cain, yeah, that's how that goes. Look, I gotta wake up. I'm a little tired. I don't know why I'm so tired today. It's because not like I didn't sleep enough. Yeah, great. I mean, technically I can play this blood bank infinitely with this. If I really wanted to. Do I have the patience to do this infinitely? I don't know. We'll see. Please. No! It's also a pain in the ass. If I lose another heart though, I'm not doing it anymore, man. I guess I'll have an excuse to go to my shop this floor though. Is this the type of Isaac gameplay that people love? I don't know. I'm having fun. Just, yep. Doing this for the next foreseeable future. I missed picking it up. Oh well, I got enough money for a shop, so that's something. You know, you drive a hard bargain. I could just carry this for a future floor, or I can just use it right now. I don't really care about blowing up my Dota machine. I don't mind a little bit extra cash. What's this, an inverted sun card? Okay. I mean, that's neat, I guess. Just having the ability to, get a bunch of free shit sounds fine, right? I didn't know there was gonna be a crawl space in here. I also didn't expect that one of these mushrooms blowing up would, almost kill me. Oh, balls of steel, hell yeah. Anyway, what we got down here? What are you hiding from me? Piggy bank. Okay, I mean, that's neat, I guess. Here goes the blood bank, though. Never to be seen again. Absolutely wonderful. Anyway, this boss is instantly dead. Yep. That's why we love Mama Mega. Some damage. And we're done. Honestly, that was a good first floor. Wait, there's money in here that I left? I guess I missed that one coin. Okay. Cool. Another ball of steel. What is going on right now? Why am I being granted amnesty? Why am I being given great stuff? Why is it just a restock machine in here? Like, of course I'm gonna abuse that. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna do a Dr. Fetus run. You got me. You know what? I'm doing a Dr. Fetus run. It's early enough. This could be fun. Infinite bombs forever. Out of my face. Hell yeah. Oh no. What about this shop? These are both good, but I'll take a member shop gladly. What do we have in here? A decent trinket. One that I wouldn't mind having, unfortunately, though. I also don't want to really give up my paperclip yet. That would be unfortunate. I didn't mean to buy this, but oh well, it's whatever. Dude, it's almost June, bro. I'm so pumped. It's only 3 weeks until that damn Elden Ring DLC. Until my entire life will be consumed by but a single game for at least, like, a month. Holy shit, what? Head of the keeper? Just like that? That's crazy. Still gotta finish out one playthrough. I keep talking about it. Keep talking about having to finish out one playthrough and never doing it. There's my boss. Hey, boss. There's no way this isn't the secret room. There you go. Is saying "a boss," is that still frowned upon? And by that I mean, is it still a Filthy Frank reference, or are we over that? Have Joji fans gotten over Filthy Frank yet, or are they still? Are we still looking at the at them being very upset about the existence of Filthy Frank? A devil deal, huh? I'm gonna go angels. I'm gonna go angels today. Yes, that seems like a good idea. Okay, I mean, there's a sacrum. I guess I could have played that, but I don't want to give up all my health, you know? I don't want to give up everything I've got. That seems like a bad idea. I'm out of here, bro. Speaking of gaming, I guess yesterday was the damn... what's its face? The damn... PlayStation State of Play. They announced like 3 games, because the PlayStation, in keeping with tradition, doesn't have any games on it, still. They're still releasing no games. I mean, okay, that's discrediting it a bit. I've forgotten about most of them. For some reason, there's like 4 games coming out in the near future that are all set in East Asia, like in feudal Japan or China or something like that. For some reason, I don't know why there's like a... But that's just like the go-to theme that every AAA studio apparently is making games about now, but that's whatever. Monster Hunter fans got something to feast on, I guess. I am not one of them. Fucking Path of Exile fans got something. Everybody got a little something, which is surprising. Because all of these... I don't even know why I watched it, because all the games are going to be PlayStation exclusive anyway, and I don't have a PS5. What am I watching the PlayStation conference for? The real shit is next week. When, Summer Game Fest starts, and Jeff Keighley walks on stage and, gets the stage invaded by some idiot who thinks he's funny or something, I don't know. I don't want how to jump. Dad's key. Interesting. interesting indeed, because it allows me to go in here. So I will gladly acquiesce to this. Rocket in a jar is the one item I really want on this run now. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Holy, I forget that this guy is a nightmare. Ah! What's this? An inverted emperor. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I can deal with this. Clutch, you don't scare me. I got fucking Dr Fetus, bro. Yes, I will absolutely take that cat here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, game, for your bountiful offerings of the dead cat variety. Oh, that's a dead cat. Oh, that's gore of my comfort character. My comfort character in this case is Cain from The Binding of Isaac. Ah, yes, I have a basement that I can access. Wow, that's a really expensive toothpicks. Look, if I had a Spindown Dice, I'd be pogging because this would turn into Sacred Heart, but I don't! So, I'll take Pokego, I guess. What else you got for me? Mom's purse is nice. I've already passed up some nice trinkets that I would have loved to have, but it doesn't hurt to have the space now. Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything down here. What else was announced at the PlayStation conference yesterday? I kind of forgot already, man. This is the thing, they were all so forgetful. They're making an Astrobot game, I remember that. Yeah, that was like the peak. That was the peak of the announcements. Is they're making a Mario Sunshine, but with their own PlayStation mascot, little robot thingy guy. I can't believe that people are still delusional enough to believe that there's gonna ever be anything Bloodborne related at all at any of these conferences. Sony obviously appears to be completely allergic to money. They just hate money. So obviously they're never gonna release Bloodborne on PC or anything like that. They're never gonna remaster it, have it be like 60 FPS, any that. Nah, man. They hate money. Sony doesn't want to get rich. It doesn't want to become the richest gaming company in the world. They don't care about that. They care about shutting down more of the studios that they own. Or something of that note. I think that's more their speed. Oh yeah, they're making the... Right, Destiny PvP got like its own game. Nobody calls it that, but it was... Everybody I was watching it was just like, oh, this shit is just... I think it's called Concord. This shit is just Destiny. Everybody just agreed it's Destiny. Which is really fucking funny as well. Like, the people that used to work at Bungie, specifically the ex-lead of the studio, whatever, went off to make his own studio. And just made Destiny again. Bros, it's so over. I don't remember the last time there's been a game that was that cooked. A game as cooked as Destiny, and yet there's still people who enjoy it. More power to them. More power to them. I know it's not a likely thing to happen. It's a single item that I'm looking for. If I get a death certificate, I am grabbing Rocket in a Jar from it. Not even a question in my mind. If death certificate shows up on this run, I'm grabbing the Rocket. I'm not even gonna get it twisted. 4.5 volt, who cares? Broken modem though. Let's go, bro. That's some good stuff. That is what I'm looking for, baby. I just keep getting key-related active items, I guess. That's the plan today. I think red key is a bit more exciting than dad's key, although dad's key is also neat. Allows for some cheeky stuff. I'd rather look for secret, ultra-secret rooms. Not gonna make me any more likely to find what I'm looking for, aka Rocket in a Jar, but it will make me more likely to find other good stuff that I would gladly have. Red key, where do we use it? Let's use it up here. It's probably not a good place, yeah, I assumed as much, but just getting it out of the way. Let's check up here. Okay, watch battery. Now that is actually a good trinket to have, though. I keep forgetting I'm not the Lost. I look at my sprite, and now I don't know, man. I'm getting it twisted, you know? I know I'm not the Lost, but I'm playing like I am. I don't have to worry about getting hit too much, and now immediately having just put it into my conscious that I'm not the Lost. There we go. I think up here is a good place to check. Hey, let's go. Little Loki. Getting conjoined on this run sounds like a terrible idea, so I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I have a lot of keys at this point. I think I can take the Jawbreaker instead. If I ever get a gold pill, oh baby, we'll be sitting pretty. Give me this. Ice Sword? That's terrible. That's terrible with Dr. Fetus. An arcade. Oh my god, what the fuck? Give me that. I will have this. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck was this claw game? Huh? Holy shit. Okay, well, we're using this in here. Good lord. Okay, let me... There's an item in the curse room. That's annoying. I need another pedestal. Oh well. I mean, getting Spirit Sword seems cool, but it's gonna overwrite Dr. Fetus. Let's fight the boss for now. I only get 1 charges floor anyway for this Spindown Dice, so, you know. Owie. If I'm only getting 1 anyway... Actually, maybe replacing Dr. Fetus isn't a bad idea, considering I have Eyesore now to think about it. That's nice. What about the shop? What about the shop? What do you spin down to? Okay, jumper cables. That's not bad. Berserk. No, don't care about that. Yeah, I could probably do this. Get something else for free. I guess the sack was the thing I got for free. What was in this damn curse room again? Oh yeah, Dad's key. Right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Give me the D Infinity. We're gonna re-roll you. Guppy's Paw. Cool, another Guppy item. Awesome. Love to see that, actually. And then I'm actually gonna take Spirit Sword. So much for the Dr. Fetus run. I still shoot out a bomb if I hold it, so that's nice. If I actually need to blow anything up, I can do it like so. That's nice. Might as well play this a bit. I don't care about hypercoagulation to make this more efficient, but if I can, I obviously will. If the hearts go too far away, it's not happening. Hey, there we go. Now I need another charge! Wait a minute! Is there one for sale, perhaps? Oh, what a lovely sight that is, isn't it? Right, did I ever install the... Maybe I installed the Spirit Sword Synergies mod? Because I don't remember this being the synergy for it, but that's kind of cool. I must have installed the Spirit Sword Synergies mod at some point, because I've got a Brimstone sword now. I mean, I'm liking the way this is looking. What a run. What are we dealing with down here? You see, Pound of Flesh is interesting. It does spin down into sausage eventually, but so does the option set is up top. What about Blanket? That turns into... It turns into damn school bag. Okay. Well, I want that. I want that. That's really good to have. And, I kind of want sausage, too. Right, I didn't even see there was an item here. I mean, I don't really need that. Maybe I'll go for the soul or something. Maybe that's a possibility. This should have range? I mean, I guess. I do have the mod that makes range ups actually give you a size up on the sword instead of just making it telekinetic. So that's nice. Anyway, any other spin downs here that were worth it? What was this again? Right, another sausage potentially. I should just take Candy Heart, honestly. If I find a blood bank and I play it with Hypercoag, I'm gonna get a shit ton of stats, I'm pretty sure. I think that's actually the play here that I should be going for. And then see what I can spin you down into. $3 bill. Oh. Infinite bombs, as if I needed that. What about that SMB, though? Yeah, how about that SMB Superfan? Yeah, why not? I mean, the luck wouldn't have been bad, but I can't really hit you unless I blow off your shell. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is the 3rd time this run we're fighting Clutch, by the way. 3rd time this run. Bro just loves showing up today. I guess here's some sort of a bit for you, some sort of a question. I came up with this one earlier on the toilet. Have you ever considered, like, what would happen if you traveled back in time and you had to prove to the people that you meet that you were from the future? How would you go about proving that you're from the future? Like, then and there. Like, say, I don't know, you don't even travel back that far. You travel back, like, I should have looked at the spin downs, I completely ignored them. You travel back, like, say, 30 years to the 90s. How would you prove to the people there that you are from the future? You don't get to choose, because, like, that's the question. How, I guess you could make a prediction of the future, quote-unquote, a prediction of the future. And if it's accurate, you know, they'll believe maybe that you are from the future because you know the future, you know what's gonna happen or something like that. Let's just assume that the paradoxes of you traveling back to time doesn't change anything in the timeline, right? Events still occur unless you directly influence them. But, okay, so like you travel to 2001 and you tell people 9/11 is gonna happen. But, you see what I'm saying? This seems a bit out there. I genuinely believe it is going to be almost impossible for you to find a way to prove, if you travel to the past, that you are indeed from the future. You could make a long-term future prediction, quote-unquote, but then you'd have to wait for that to pay off. If it's years in the future or something like that. I guess you could bring technology with you. If you brought some very advanced technology, maybe people would be inclined to believe you that it is from the future, but I don't know, that seems a bit contrived. Like, you'd have to have people believe you that that smartphone that you have in your pocket that won't work, by the way, in the 90s probably. Like, maybe there was some very basic cellular coverage, but you probably wouldn't even get a signal, let alone have internet access or anything like that, which is what makes the smartphone good to begin with. So, you could show it to them. Like, say you traveled back to the 1920s. Semiconductors haven't been invented yet. Electronics are in their infancy. How would you explain to somebody what a microprocessor is? Everybody, like, uses them. Everybody uses smartphones, but I could, like, I kind of know how how microprocessors are made, but I couldn't, like, explain you the actual process. I couldn't tell you what exactly the process is. Like, I know what lithography is, and you need, like, a, you know, polished silicon wafer, you engrave it with a laser, etc., but that's not really gonna cut it. They don't know how to do any of that. So I'd be useless. I would actually be useless. You'd have to be a studied person in a specific field to be able to somehow help out if you were to travel to the past. And then, I don't know, invent new technology, right? A devil deal, really? That's what I'm worth here? Well, funnily enough, it turns out blood rights is only 4 spindowns away from a sacred heart. That being said, that's almost impossible to get at this point, so I'll just do this. If only I had smart plug. Yeah, sharp plug, I mean. Probably better than going to the medieval era. Yeah, like, honestly, going to the medieval era must suck the most. Out of all the periods that you could time travel to in the past, medieval must be... You know what, range is actually cool here. Must be one of the worst. Solely because people would probably just kill you if you tried to show them, like, fancy technology or future knowledge or something like that. Not to mention, because if you're not, like, royalty, you would also almost assuredly end up just in a ditch somewhere, right? As a serf, not being able to do anything. You'd be a peasant, basically. No matter how much more intelligent you'd be than the average peasant, you wouldn't be able to get your way anywhere. That wouldn't work. Like, you need the credentials. And you don't have royalty. But before the medieval times, yeah, you might have a chance. If you go even further back. Antiquity and stuff, they weren't all that about royalty back in the day. Back that far, at least. So you might have had a chance then. Potentially, at least. You could have maybe not hooked up with. I mean, maybe you could have. I don't know. But you could have met up with, like, Aristotle. And explained some of his stuff that he came up with in maths to him. And be like, oh yeah, I'm a... And then, like, pretend you invented it. You know? Maybe. That's a possibility, I guess. I think you could get away with that. Or even further back, like Mesopotamia or some shit. Yeah, you could probably get away with that. I don't think people would outright kill you. If you just looked at them funny. You could help them with, like, agriculture or some shit. I'll gladly take a black candle. I like that my beam, for some reason, just breaks shopkeepers. That's really cool. I appreciate that a whole lot. Habit is nice. That's a way for me to get more charges when I need them. Oh, well, that's a crown of light, though. I'll gladly take that. Thank you very much. Holy shit, the 52 fucking echo chamber? God damn. Does it get cheaper if I spin it down? It gets more expensive. Okay, well, I do want that twisted pair, though. Maybe it's gonna get cheaper. 90 bucks? That's crazy. You medieval people have some fancy good farming technology? Nah, man. I'm pretty sure farming technology didn't change at all from, like, antiquity all the way until the invention of, I don't know, the plow. I'm pretty sure they were using the same shit in medieval times that they were using 2,000 years prior. I'm pretty sure they didn't evolve that much. Technology in general was quite stagnant until industrialization started. There wasn't a whole lot going on with most of it. Oh, it's only 39 bucks. Now that's actually acceptable. That's an acceptable amount of money. I can probably pony that up. I already have a Head of the Keeper, which is funny as well. That's probably where some of the money I've been getting came from. Yeah, that makes sense. Prime Life was as bad as the medieval era. Yeah, if you're going, like, to caveman times, yeah, no, you're cooked again. You're fucked again. There is no shot you would live. You would end up in the middle of a fucking Stone Age forest somewhere. Even if you don't stumble upon other people, you're just gonna get mauled to death by, like, a grizzly bear or something. Like, you'd actually be completely cooked. There is no way you'd be fine. Allow me to grab the twisted pair that is mine. And then I might as well restock a little bit again, right? Okay, there goes an Immaculate Conception. Does this spin down into... It spins into battery. I mean, that's nice. Do these hearts work? They do work with, Candy Heart, huh? Okay, well... We're gonna be here a while, I think. I think I'm gonna get this confessional to actually pay out, which is, in and of itself, already not very common to accomplish. It is a game break, but it's a very slow one. We're gonna be here... forever. The thing that's gonna give in first is probably my patience. More so than anything else. It's infinite stats. It works. 2 items that I usually never really care about, Hypercoagulation and Candy Heart, turn out to be a game-breaking synergy. If you're given the right opportunity. Now that is pretty self-explanatory. And the stats gain is so slow, and I'm only getting fucking range. Man, I wish I'd taken that Libra, but it was a mystery item. It's not like I was gonna know. Okay, well, I missed that one. With all the range I'm getting, Libra would have been huge, bro. Yeah, the sword's gonna cover the whole damn screen, isn't it? By the time I'm done with this. I'm also getting money out of it. This is basically doubling up as a blood bank, thanks to Piggy Bank. But, you know, I might as well just spin down through some of this shit, right? Maybe it'll turn into something useful eventually. Confessionals have low payout rates, and for once that's actually beneficial to me. Because I will probably be getting charges aplenty out of this. Or do I just take Mama Mega and just send it? Honestly, I'm just gonna pick up Mama Mega here. Was there anything else down here that is worth thinking about? Oops, that was the wrong button. Anyway, oops, I farted. Might as well buy all this stuff. Literally, who cares? I got infinite money. Right, I never should have used the Mama Mega. You know what? Maybe it's for the better. Maybe it's for the better. Maybe saving myself from having to continue this is also not a bad idea. I messed up, but also my sanity will thank me for not continuing this. I can't go in there still, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I got boss rush out of this though, that's kind of nice actually. Anything cool? End up taking one of these anyway, so I guess I'll take Seraphim. For conjoined. Whatever man, keep hitting me. I didn't even care about my damage going down, it's still 19 anyway. Look at how quickly I'm disposing of literally everything here, man. Can I still shoot out bombs? I do. With absurd velocity. They just teleport across the damn room. And then don't really go anywhere. I'm more surprised I didn't get a deal this floor, by the way. That's what I'm more appalled by. Oh, another Eternal Heart. What a run. Oh, Soy Milk. Yeah, that's auto swing. I'll gladly take that. I just keep spinning forever. Kinda. Although I think this is just like synergies overlapping or whatever. It's nice. It's neat. Damage is still pretty acceptable anyway. Although spamming seems better still because of the Brimstone beam. Yeah. Look, all I'm hoping for now is... C-section. C-section. And we're in the clear. Oh, well, it's over already. Sure, another guppy item. Make me guppy, why not? Now I need to get some actual red hearts again to fill up what has been emptied so I can get my damage bonus again. Although I still don't really think it matters much. It matters not, for we are... still plenty powerful. Okay. Everything's just going alright, huh? Everything is just going right. This is just the average Cain run. I wasn't trying to break the game. I can get a second magic mush. That's so funny that I have to do it. Just looking at 2 magic mushes right next to each other is so funny that I can't not have it be that way. But yeah, it's not like I was trying to break the game. I just got a red key, I went to a red room, it had a claw game in it that gave me Spindown Dice, and everything just kind of went from there. I didn't try to break the game broke itself. Why does this keep happening to me? I'm not doing this on purpose. Anyway, Mom's heart is dead instantly. What do you have for me? Yet another item that spins down to Sacred Heart in like 15 attempts. That's cool. And another dead cat, potentially. I have 2 charges, bro. I need more charges, but I can't come back in here. I have to hurt myself with bombs, and that's not gonna get me enough. Sharp Plug is what I'm really missing, man. Sharp Plug would have been the thing to go for, bro. None of that stuff matters. None of that stuff matters. Whatever, we're gonna find little Abaddon on the dark room here. I suppose I shall check this curse room, why not? My sword do be covering half the room though. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I'll gladly take that. I could have taken Pyromaniac too, but I think Crooked's Body's funnier. I think we have a bugged interaction. I think we've encountered a bug. I'm not complaining. I am become deaf Beyblade. Yeah, I am now a deaf Beyblade. Sure, this is fine. This is okay. Yeah, this is cool. I can live with this. Lots of spinning. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, the ghost has to spawn soon, please. Thank you. This is very funny. There we go, we got the big spin again. I don't know what's happening, bro. What is going on? Get me out of here. I'm just gonna sit here. It's an AFK build. That's nice, right? I don't have to do anything. The game just plays itself. The damage is outrageous. I don't know what this bug is. I don't know what I've discovered. I think if I hold down the button, it's less bad. Yeah, I guess I'll take this. If I hold down the button, it gets rid of the biggest problem here, which is the big spin. It makes traversal quite interesting. But man, is it killer. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There's too much spinning, man. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. There's some weird mod interaction here, man. Okay, hold on. Let me chill. Let me hold the button so it doesn't spin anymore. So this is another potential magic mush. Might as well go for 3, right? There's a Play-Doh cookie in there. That's cool. Let's just grab this and spin down the rest. Put a Play-Doh cookie. Might as well get second Brimstone. Actually, Brimstone's what I was talking about, not it's Brimstone that was in there. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? I think I fixed it. I think taking Almond Milk unironically fixed it. But also, it was kind of funny before. Not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. I can't believe that Almond Milk, of all things, actually fixed it. But it might be for the best. It might be better this way. It might be better this way. The damage is still outrageous, obviously. It's, that goes without saying. Thank you for another Brim. I highly appreciate it. I got a fat Brim now in this bitch, which is really cool. Technology is just gonna make it do even more damage, I'm pretty sure. And make me have a lightsaber alongside the... Yep, it's... This might be one of my favorite Isaac runs I've ever had. What the hell is even going on? Lamb, you are cooked. You are toasted. It wasn't even a contest, bro. Oh, yeah, why not? Even more damage, potentially. Might as well take this. And any cool spin downs? You're unexciting. Fruitcake seems like it could break my game here. Even... Well, actually, it's already been broken, so... There's no even more here. If anything, it's just gonna kind of have a negligible impact. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. It'll be over in an instant. Don't worry about it. It's one of the zaniest runs I've ever had. So hilariously broken. I don't even know what is happening. I don't know why I'm getting hit by. I guess there's explosions. Fruitcake is doing its thing, I guess. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this? There's like no damage, but that's fine. There's just sensory overload. Good lord. What a run! What the fuck, dude? Good lord. I'm not disappointed.